What's going on, YouTube? We're back for another big video. This one's going to be a little different from most videos, guys. This was actually supposed to be the winnings of our recent giveaway for the 100 subscriber giveaway. It was a sealed tin and a tin of some stuff I had put together, so we'll go ahead and go through that first. This stuff is Andy the Laggers, but the issue we ran into that I did not realize is that he's actually from another country, that there's some international shipping problems. So, of course, you had the promo pack in there that I left for you. And then these packs really were more, deck building and stuff like that. They are map packs, but just for the sake of seeing, we could find out what's in there. Maybe, you could end up coming out with something. We actually had a lot of issues with some boxes missing ultras. We had one box that was missing a secret. So, I mean, you never know. Some of these packs could come up. There are factory errors. There are mistakes. I had your dice in there. And these were all very likely nothing you're going to be too worried about with what we're down to now. So, what we're doing, guys, is I'm going to open this stuff for him. This was all just a 100 card or something like that lot that I had put together for you, and there was some ultras and stuff, but mostly just deck building stuff. No really high value cards, just maybe some $1 or $2 cards in there. We'll open these to see what we can get, see what's in here. But the problem we ran into, guys, is it being a package. They were telling me that they were going to be customs, since it's shipping product, that they were considering it, a business shipment in a way. So basically they were saying that we could run into, so you got a super, the Arrival, Cyberse Ignister there, and an Octovision Dragon common. So not nothing too crazy there. We'll keep going. But we were going to run into some problems that essentially, even if I got the package to him, he could end up having to pay fees through customs to be able to get it. And I didn't want it to get all the way there and then they try to charge him more than what the lot was worth, So what we're going to do is I'm going to open all of this up. If he gets a big value pull, then I will be able to send him, as a letter, I will be able to send him some cards. So if we can keep it under an ounce, we'll send him any big pulls that comes out of here. Or if not, I made a deal with him that if I open through all of this stuff, because there was going to be some value to the bulk and, everything, even the promo packs. I mean, there's some value to the lot for sure. So I told him if we went through all of this and there wasn't at least a big value pull that I could send him, then we're just going to send him this instead. This is my personal Red Eyes Dragoon that I kept. I pulled several of these, sold several of these. This one right here, the centering, pretty well perfect, as you guys can see. This card's as close to mint as you're going to find one of these Dragoons. Very likely is mint, if you were to get that graded. So that's what he's going to get instead if we don't get a big pull here. But we are going to open up this collector's tin and go through those packs. He could get a big ultimate rare pull, or, a ghost rare, best case scenario. And I'm sure he'll want that ghost rare instead, or we'll send that big ultimate rare pull if he gets something, like a Harpy Chandler we've pulled in the past. Something like that would be pretty nice as well. So we're going to at least open it up and see what he was going to get here. So far, no big surprises on the bulk packs. I kind of thought they were going to be something like this. So we'll finish going through these, and then we'll open up that tin, and let's find out what he got. Because that's going to be the big question mark, is if there's something really good in here, then he's going to want that. And if not, we're just going to send him that Dragoon and hope that makes up for the mistake on my end of not being able to send him this lot. So just for future giveaways, guys, future reference, if you're not from the United States, and this doesn't go for like Puerto Rico, Guam, if you're considered part of the United States, a lot of those regions are still considered, as far as the post office is concerned, you're still considered part of the United States. So those places would be fine. But if you're from somewhere, say Europe or, South America or something like that, then I wouldn't be able to ship you a big lot like this. I'm just going to have to, you know, and I might just try to avoid future giveaways that have weight. I might try to, you know, giveaways from now on, I might try to just do a card or a couple cards or something like that just to avoid this problem. So there you had ZW Lightning Blade. And I'll be honest, guys, this is for Andy the Lagger. He right now is probably rooting for these packs. I don't know, the Ghost Rare would be really nice. He's either rooting for a Ghost Rare or he's rooting for there to be nothing in here because he probably wants that Dragoon. And I wouldn't blame him at all. So, let's see how it goes. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Spirit. And on to the Lord of the Tachyon, which if you get a ghost from here, I'm sure you'll be very hyped about that. So let's see if we can do that. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Rhino, and there's an Ultra Mecha Phantom Beast Hamstrat. Not sure the value on that one. Let me know. Maybe you may be interested in that pull. Or, you know, some of these. If you want to put together a couple of these cards, if you're more interested, just let me know. But I'm sure you probably would rather have the Dragoon still at this point. But it's all up to you. Again, just let me know what you're wanting. Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Buffalo. Some more Lord of the Tachyon. So it's looking like you didn't get an ulti. You didn't get a ghost. Number Hunters is probably not going to change your mind. Unless you want to put together, you know, a couple of these cards and take those instead. Couple gimmick puppet cards there. That's cool. And a number 54 Lionheart. So a decent pull. But probably, I'm sure at this point, unless you'd rather have, you know, those couple pulls, I highly doubt you're probably going to want this guy. So, Andy, just let me know what you're wanting. We'll get this thing or some of those, whatever you're wanting to pick out there, we'll get it sent your way as a letter, and hopefully it gets to you as soon as possible. Again, I'm really sorry about all this. I know it's been kind of aggravating and a little bit of back and forth trying to figure out what we can do, but this is a solution that worked for me. I hope it works for you. I hope you're happy with it. And yeah, thanks for continued support. You've been awesome. I wanted to give back and do something, you know, in return. To my supporters that really look out and watch all the videos, comment on all the videos, or, you know, most all the videos, hit that like button, stuff like that. You guys have been awesome, and it really means the world. So be sure to do that. Hit that like button. Hit those comments for me. Be sure you're subscribed. If you haven't done that, get subscribed for us. Check out on all the giveaways we have going on. We're constantly trying to do some sort of giveaway. Almost all the time we're going to have something going on as a giveaway. So be sure you're keeping an eye out for those, getting involved in those. And yeah, come back and see us. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.